All right, UL Monroe, big week. We got a lot of visits. I mean, they're 57 overall. We cannot lose this game. We're gonna try Coach Dan Casey again. We only really only went up 2 overalls in one offseason. It's kind of crazy. Usually I feel like I did kind of pretty bad.
Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the UL Monroe Warhawks taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Arkansas State Red Wolves.
What we got?
For EA Sports,
I'm ready for them to dice up our
Palmer and David Pollack with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started.
Our defense has really carried us the entire season, really.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Arkansas State's offense will get first crack at it today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything pressure all
57 overall, just
and down he
complete
goes at the 24. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Scrambling away. Look out, he's got room. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete.
57?
Scramble, but couldn't create.
Why is nobody open?
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He's got it. 1st down and more.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They're going to run it. Picks up the 1st down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Moves away as he feels pressure. That's caught. It's Wallace.
The tight end was
And good
definitely
coverage
wide
by
open.
the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harrell. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Wallace. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Man, this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh, I thought I could
He's
get
all
that.
the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Yes, sir. To be blast.
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ali. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Louisiana Monroe's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offense.
Oh, that is so bullshit.
So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Back to throw, it's Vance. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He's got it on the right.
I gotta start guarding underneath. They're really not beating
first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The give. The Warhawks get enough to move the chains.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. And a quick shuffle pass underneath. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward.
He just sumo through a tight end.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they get the 3rd down stop.
I will go for it
What a play by
personally.
this defense. And the Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. You ought to be able to use this
That's a good
first
punt.
punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the
Wow,
touchdown.
okay.
They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of dropping in.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They'll give it to him again. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. The Red Wolves are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Man, I'll tell you, this quarterback has got things you simply cannot coach. How about that situation? 3rd, it's a passing situation. The defense knows that they do a great job in coverage, but this guy just has tools. He's got physical attributes and speed and elusiveness, things you can't coach, that allows him to go pick up the 1st down and keep the offense on the field.
Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space. This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space, good things will happen.
Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. A strike downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And the Red Wolves are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Snap it to the back.
Yes, sir.
And he takes it in for the score.
This is the first time we've actually been able to run the
Arkansas
ball.
State.
Like probably all series, to be
We have
honest.
some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll bring it out. It's Ware. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Back to pass. It's Vance. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The short hands, it's Ware. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. They boot it away on 4th down. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well.
That would have been a kind of a nice back shoulder throw.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit.
Going to take a shot at this.
Oh my God, what a throw! What a throw! What a throw!
He cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. What a cannon this dude. For an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating than you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
boys. We'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Oh my God, he threw it right to him.
Man, they just can't get anything going. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
I gotta like...
And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Buys a little extra time. Gonna try to get it himself. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off.
Oh my God, what
And
blocking.
into the end zone, and he rolls
Oh, I just need to block that guy very well.
Touchdown, Red Bulls!
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home advantage in this football game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. And the pressure
And that'll
gets
do it.
there. And down he goes at the 18. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. To the air on second down. And the ball comes
Oh my God, pick it up and get a
touchdown.
touchdown.
Disastrous play. Bounced right back to them. We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Uriel Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Vance. Slides away.
Wow, what a play.
Lost, the defense is wide open. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Let's go. Looking to fire. This time on target.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Warhawks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short.
So does my side.
Pucks it out of the air. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he drops to throw.
Man, I guarded that perfectly. I'm not gonna cap.
He's not gonna make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And here comes the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. Had to settle for the field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. To the air, it's Flowers. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down. Gets the first himself.
Oh my God, he caught up.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down. And
Fuck, man, that was gonna be such a big game.
Releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Sends it back in motion. Right back up top on second. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's bad.
You know, defenders have to really understand body positioning and where the football's coming from, and great job understanding that, getting in the way of the route, knocking the ball down, batting it away, making a good play for that defense.
He's going to be a little short. It'll be 4th down from the 44.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to
Go
set
for
up
it.
3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. Oh, what a play.
I can't wait for
And
us
what
to
a
have
great
better
job by the
receivers
defense
there.
that time. Cover
Just
one,
nobody
man
gets open.
coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely...
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Warhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Warhawks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On his way back from the 20. He gets a block. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. QB draw. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. Grab behind the line. It's Bush. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. We've reached the break, and Arkansas State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So first down, we'll open up the final period. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. And a lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now forcing a third down.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Hawkins. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterback sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Wow.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going for it on 4th down.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be immediately.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout.
Damn.
He's got an open man. Got a lot of room to the right. Past the tap. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Warhawks!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the 4th quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll run it from the gun. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Red Wolves will have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh my God, how'd he get stuck?
He's inside the 10 and down to the 9. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 6 with the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Exactly what we needed. We needed a blowout win.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field...
We're going to have like the worst second halves, be like the worst second half scoring team. But we won. 7-2 actually, doing very well. Our defense is just out of this world good, bro. Wow, okay. I didn't get any commits. That is surprising. But can I hard sell? I can. Look at that. We should be okay. I mean, Illinois still hasn't offered him. Okay, we're catching back up.